So we're on this Habitat for Humanity website, and we have it mostly built. We're going back in and making some changes on the basis of, and we have this latest news section down here, and we have a couple of different menus underneath it as well. Now, everything would be fine with that, except that it turns out that this latest news section, which we had set up to be on every page, well, they want it to be only on the home page instead. And that would all be wonderful, simple enough, except that we have put it in this footer 1 area. What I would normally do is use widget context, and it's a plugin that will make it so that then you can make these widgets appear only on certain pages, and that works fine, except for when it comes to these footers, then it doesn't like to play nice with them. And in the footer, then if you make it so that any one is set to not show up on certain pages, then they all fail to show up on those pages. Now, we could probably go in and find out the exact reasons why, and someday I probably should, but it comes up so rarely that I have this going on where I want the footer to be different from one page to the next that I never have gotten around to it. I'm not going to find out today. That's for another day. Today I just want to go through this idea of what do you do when you have a large amount of code that needs to be changed. Well, you can go back through and change it all manually, but that stinks, and so we hope that we can normally go in and find a faster way to do that. So we created this new home bottom -2 section here, and again, that's something we can show you another time, exactly how to make sure you get all those set up. But we're going to take all these, drag them over to their new spot, and they will show up on the home page, only on the home page, because that's how we have it set right now. And we need to move these up as well. Nice if you have just 2 and 3 and 4 or some other combination on there. And so we have that all set up now. Footer 1, footer 2. I don't think we should have anything down here. Oh, we do have something down there. Well, nuts. There's even more. We have a lot of stuff going on in the footer. Okay, so we need to get it so that all these names are changed, and we need to do it in a way that doesn't make us go crazy changing all these things, and we need to make sure that we don't accidentally do something we will regret. So we're going to reload this page, and it's a mess at the bottom of the page now. Doesn't look right. Nothing looks back to this. You can use whatever equivalent and see all the CSS. Now, I pasted in here. We're using this just basic text edit app on Mac. If you're using a different operating system, that's fine. You can figure out your own way that will be close enough with whatever text editing program you have. So we just do find and replace, and we're going to be looking for the first thing we're going to be changing is the footer widgets 1. So everywhere right now that it says footer widgets 1, we're going to want it to instead say home-bottom-2. And we're going to replace all, and we made 12 changes. Now we're going to change everywhere that it says footer widgets -2 to footer widgets -1, and we're going to replace all. And now we're going to take footer widgets -3 and replace them with footer widgets -2, and finally 4 with 3. Okay, now let's see if we got all these. If we got them all right, then this should start to look much closer to right again. There we go. See, everything's nicely in its place, just like it was before. Now it's a bit of a jumble here at the bottom, but that's just the nature of this particular site. We need those things on there. Probably going to decrease the size of those images at the bottom, those icons at the bottom a little, and I don't know that we have anything else that we're really going to be adjusting in that area here right now. A lot of information down there, but it's a lot of information that comes along with this particular website, and that's okay. Now, everything should work fine, and it should be that it only shows up on the pages that it should. I'm going to copy this. We go into here. You can either be making your changes through cPanel or through, wouldn't want to make them directly within WordPress. It's a good way to make mistakes that you will regret. So we save, refresh, and it's all there. Let's go to an inside page, make sure that we got everything working okay there as well, and everything is like we want it to. Okay, should work okay for you. If you have any questions, give us a holler. We'll try to help out.